Maybe we should ask Vinny what was going on that day.
I don't know. It was a while ago, but I don't remember that part.
You don't remember? How long ago was this?
We did have an argument. Probably about 3 years ago. 4 years ago.
3 or 4 years ago?
No, this was almost 6 years ago.
Yeah, this was her 20th birthday.
Okay, and you don't remember Vinny?
We had an argument at the club.
You and Michelle had an argument?
Yeah.
And you were in the hot tub?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what was going on?
Well, basically what they said about what we were doing in the hot tub.
Which is...
You tell me we were doing something I didn't know about?
What? Okay.
You say, Laura, you say nothing was going on?
No.
He was crying on your shoulder because they had a fight?
We were close. We were in close proximity, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most
I was
definitely.
pretty drunk though, too.
Yeah, but he was falling under the water drunk, so...
Well, maybe that's why you don't remember that much.
Probably
Vinny,
sad.
how do you feel about what Michelle did, the revenge that she chose to do? How do you feel about that?
Obviously it's not right.
Yeah, but neither is sleeping with another woman.
You know, you have to wonder, Michelle,
bad
why you didn't
judgment,
take
too.
your revenge out on Vinny.
I did later.
Were you a little nervous, Vinny, after...
Hell yeah.
You did take revenge on him later, but...
Yeah, it was a couple months later, and
Let me take a break, because we're going to be overtime in just a minute. We'll find out what revenge you took on Vinny. Is that your hair? Well, we'll find out. Be right back.
This isn't about just styling your hair.
I'll give you a quick recap. Michelle caught Laura in a hot tub with her boyfriend Vinny, took revenge on Laura, and not Vinny, the first thing. You put Nair on her head. I don't know why you even think of that. You put Nair on her head. She didn't know what it was. Left it on for an hour and a half. Lost all the top of her hair. Were bald for what, 8 months? You had to wear a hat for 8 months. Went to the hospital because it got in your eyes. Your scalp was burned. And we asked you about why didn't you take revenge on Vinny, and you said you did. What'd you do to Vinny?
Well, a couple months later, we got into an argument, and it pretty much stemmed from what happened. And it was a pretty nasty fight that we had, and I stabbed him.
Are you happy now?
You stabbed him?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Well, he was hitting on me first. It was pretty much self-defense with that one.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, he was kicking me in the ribs.
I kicked you after you stabbed me. Yeah, right. I was trying to get out the back door, and I was laughing too hard because you're coming at me with a knife like this.
What do you want to
And then
say?
you
We have
stabbed
some
me, and I was so
questions for you.
shocked that you did it.
Vinny, 1 second.
I have a question for Laura. Why did you have to get in a hot tub with him and get naked for him to cry on your shoulder?
You weren't the only 2 people in the hot tub.
No, we were just the last 2 people left in the hot tub. There were 15 people in that hot tub to begin the night.
Yeah.
I have a question for Vinny
Vinny?
and Michelle. Michelle, did you know that Vinny was a womanizer before you were going out with him? Because if you didn't know,